Okay, y'all. I know I look a mess because I'm up here trying to put my wig on, but this video is well overdue. I know I'm on live right now, but the original video don't want to upload. I don't know why I don't want to upload, so I'm gonna just go ahead and start it from a live and then just save this whole while I'm putting my wig on and then just post it on YouTube. But everybody been asking me how I lost weight so fast. Everyone want to know how I lost my weight. And I get that. I've been getting that question honestly since I lost my weight, and a part of it is not good, and then a part of it is good. But yeah, now anybody who know me personally, they know that I used to weigh like 192. Like I was consistently weighing 192 for a long time. Like 192 was my weight, like for a whole year. Really, like I used to donate plasma, and before, like when I lost weight, I had went again. They was like, "Damn, you." This is actually how I found out I lost all this weight. They was like, "Damn, you lost so much weight." Yada yada yada. Since the last time you be here, the last time you was here, you was 192, and now you're like, shit. What was I? That was like now you like. I think at the time I was like 160. So I was 160 at the time, and yeah, I'm trying to put my wig on. I was 160 pounds at the time, and yeah. So honestly, what I had did was I really just stopped eating. Like I stopped eating on accident. I wasn't trying to stop eating, but I was in a stressful situation that caused me to stop eating for 3 months, and I just started losing weight. Like I didn't even realize I was losing the weight. Like I just started dropping the pounds, but I wasn't paying attention. I really didn't even know until one day I went to the doctor. My stomach was burning so damn bad. It was burning this shit, and I was just trying to figure out why I couldn't eat. Like every time I would eat, my stomach would burn. Like you know how when you don't eat for a long time and your stomach be burning and shit? Well, my stomach felt worse than that when I did eat. Like it felt better to not eat. So I would just not eat. I would just drink water. I was eating fruit and shit. Like I would just smoke. Like I wasn't really just doing shit. So at the same time, you know, I was trying to dance. Again. And well, I would go to the club honestly and dance and twerk. Like people don't know. Well, people be thinking I be playing. I say this, but twerking is some real cardio. Like twerking, that'll turn your body up fast, especially being a stripper. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I stopped eating. I starved myself for 90 days on accident. It wasn't intentional. I mean, it was something that was something I used to do all the time when I was in middle school, like any school. Like 2 weeks before school would start, for 2 weeks straight, I would just eat nothing but grapes and water, and I would lose so much weight. I would lose my stomach. I would lose everything because, in all honesty, the red meat is what's keeping the fat in your stomach area and all that kind of stuff. Like I learned that, and then on top of that, while I was losing the weight, I was getting like the laser lipo shit. So I was a brand ambassador for that. So at the same time, while I'm losing weight, I had a way to tone it, which made me look even smaller. That made me even smaller. But what I like advise people to do, what I always tell people when they ask me how to lose weight, I always tell them the grapes and water trick, the grapes and water diet. The grapes and water diet, it did me justice the majority of my life. Like now I'm not so disciplined because I'm just now starting back to eat. But the grapes and water diet is really helps. Like when I stopped eating, that's all I was eating was grapes and water. I'll be right back, y'all. bitch lost weight in 90 days. Everybody swore up and down it was fake, but I mean, hey, I left out some parts that I had a whole stomach ulcer, so that's why I wasn't eating. Cause I know someone gonna ask me, so did you find out why you couldn't eat for 3 months? Yes, I stressed myself into a stomach ulcer. That's why on one of my posts, if you've been following me, it says, stop asking me how I lost weight because it's not healthy. Y'all don't need to do it. One of my posts says that. It say, you should really stop asking me how I lost weight because it wasn't a healthy way. But people still be wanting to know. They don't really care if it's healthy or not. Hey y'all. I'm just getting ready with me. But yeah, it wasn't really nothing. It wasn't really anything just too serious, you know. I mean, everybody asked me, did I get surgery? No, I still want surgery. I want a Brazilian butt lift and I want lipo. So